Hey guys, this is my review of the Eachine 3D X4. I picked up this little quad online on sale for $15. The cool thing about this quad is it does have the inverted mode, and so it's pretty neat because you can fly it like if you go into inverted mode, you can it just flips upside down, so you can fly it like that. The only problem that I have with this one is that it reverses your controls when you're flying it inverted mode. So if you're going forward and you go into inverted mode, you go like this, then forward is back, so then it's going to start going in the opposite direction. So that's it's a learning curve. It can be done, but it's a little more tricky, and if you don't want to mess with it, probably not the quad for you. In the box, you get the transmitter, you get a full set of extra props, the charging cable, little replacement buttons for the transmitter, cool feature. You have the battery. This battery here is a 3.7 310 milliamp hour battery, 3.7 volt. You get the instructions. They are okay. You have to figure some of the lingo out, because they are the English is not the best on these. And the quad. I kind of like this transmitter. It's not super big. It's not really a little toy grade small one. It feels pretty good. It does have, like I said, the replacement buttons for the sticks there if you want the thumb pads or if you like the sticks. Right here it's got the 3 rates, 20%, 60%, and 100%. With this button here, you can do the 180, or you can do the 360 turn, complete flip. So flips in inverted mode with this button. It also has a button here that you can turn the LEDs on and off. So that's kind of neat, a neat feature. The body is pretty well made on this quad. The propellers are strong. They're not really brittle. They do come off easily sometimes when you crash indoors. They're not they don't come off as easily as on the CG023, but they still come off sometimes, but not a big problem. The quadcopter is fairly well made. I've banged it around a few times, and it does have these guards that sit up above the propellers that protect it on the top, and the guards also protect it from bumps. The guards are fairly well on there. They're not coming off, and I haven't had one break. The quad has 4 LEDs. They don't extend into the arms. The light doesn't. So I haven't tried it at night, but I don't think this is going to be a very good night flyer. We'll have to test that out. It can be fun. It can be fun and acrobatic. It does the flips, and it does the inverted mode. I don't think it's a better flyer than the CG023. The 3D X4, it looks a lot like it. Like, it flies a lot like the CG023, but I think it's probably about the same. It would work for a beginner. It would definitely work for an intermediate or advanced. I think if the inverted mode worked better, it would probably be a little more attractive to the advanced flyer, and maybe if the yaw rate was a little bit higher too, that would probably make it more attractive as well. The quad performs well inside as well as outside. Does not fight the wind well, so if there's a little more than a breeze, it's not going to do well outside. So it's a fairly stable flyer. Not really a problem controlling it indoors. It flies pretty well. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to attempt to do the inverted flight here. Now it does reverse the controls when you do. Okay, it did a flip. Sometimes it flips, sometimes it does inverted mode. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out how to keep it from doing one thing or the other. So let's see, go for inverted mode again. Okay, and that's inverted mode. And so it reverses your controls when you do inverted mode. So I just turned it back because I can control it okay, but indoors it's pretty hard to control it once it reverses. So let me show that again. That's inverted mode. So all my controls are reversed. So backwards is forward and forward is backward. So in 20% you can fly it pretty well in the house. It's pretty good little flyer, no problems. All right, so let's try going to 60%. So that's a little bit faster. The yaw rate's a little faster too. I think that the yaw rates here, you know, like I'm comparing it to the CG023 as well, and I think the yaw rates are very similar. I haven't really noticed a big difference. This one is a little heavier, but it doesn't necessarily do better with the wind. The CG023 actually, I think, does very well with the wind. I think it might have higher pitch rates on the CG023, but this one's okay. I mean, all right, so that's 100. So you can see the yaw rate there. So not very fast. For you know, they could have made the yaw rate much faster on this copter. It would have definitely made it a lot more fun to fly. So it's you know, I think this is a good quadcopter for a beginner that wants to maybe try to get better and do some stunts and things like that. All right, so we're still on 100%. Let's try doing a flip or inverted mode. See if we can control it okay. Okay, so that's inverted mode. Guys, thanks for watching this review. Please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.